How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spencer, and welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. If I could do it all again is a question I've definitely been contemplating throughout these last couple of weeks here. There's something so weird about finality that makes you re-question every single little thing you've ever done and wondering if it was the right call. To this day, I don't know if every decision I've made is correct. Some are more obvious than others, but in that sea of gray is where everything just kind of gets weird. Not sure if that makes any sense. But in totality, I would redo my entire life again if it brings me to where I am right now. The ridicule, the depression, the loneliness, it's all worth it if I can be where I am, standing to you in my dorm room, talking in a microphone to you. Am I a great person? I don't know if I can answer that question because it's not my answer to make, but I know I've done the best I can, and sometimes that's just good enough. One of the biggest reasons I did this show was to show that my life is a work in progress. I even titled my second year anniversary that. And my life has certainly been a work in progress. I've tried to reinvent myself 10 times over. By the end, it all just becomes the same thing. I become the same person. It's just truly hard to change who you are because every point of your life shapes you into the person listening to this video. Am I the bravest man in the world? No, that stems back from my early core memories of playing Call of Duty Zombies and being scared at night, closing my eyes during horror movies I watched when I was a kid. I don't understand the questions of letting something go. I've tried to hold on to every single little thing I ever had, and when it goes away, I don't really know how to deal with that. So in that way, I'm terrified. Am I the toughest? Absolutely not. Physically and mentally, at a lot of points in my life, I've been subpar and very disappointed in myself. Am I the most social? No, I've been the quiet kid my entire life. I find more comfort in staying in my room and in recording YouTube scripts than going out to the bars, dating back to my time in middle school, not really being invited to do anything. Now, all of this may seem a little down on myself, and to tell you the truth, it definitely is, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. Sometimes understanding yourself is understanding all of your faults and where they spawn from. You may not be able to change them, but you might at least be able to recognize or circumvent and see however little way possible you can change things. Life is not easy. Nobody's going to tell you it's going to be easy, and if they do, they are lying to you and themselves. Too many things are going to be thrown your way, and you will not understand half of them, yet expected to do all of them. Sometimes you just wish you could turn back the clock, and I understand that so much more than you could ever think about. That's not how the world works. You have to keep taking those punches as every single hit molds you into what you end up being, and that's not defined until maybe the very end. I would not redo my life for the world because I love life. I love my life, all of the lowlights and all of the times where I came up completely short. Because I know, and hopefully you do too, that those failures are the reasons you have succeeded. You took everything and made it into something. Not many things to do that. So you just kind of enjoy that while you're still here. Even if you're not in the greatest spot, and I've been in those spots several times, it's going to get better. Don't wish for your life to be different. Figure out how you could change your life for the better, forgetting every single little thing that brought you down will just cause you to do it all over again. If I could do it all over again, I would do it the exact same way, and it would be the very same Spencer speaking to you right now, because that's how life is, and for better or worse, good or bad, fair or foul, or whatever little analogy comparison you want to put here. It's my life. So, with that, that's what I'm going to call for today. Do you understand my reasonings, and would you do exactly the same? Could you answer the question, if you could do it all over again, would you change it? If you feel like I missed anything, please put it below. I would love to have a conversation about it. And yeah, I will see you all next week for the finale. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much.